man.
It's gone through so many different changes that it's more than that now. There's huge events that are hosted there, really high quality productions, IRL like streams. A lot of different content is on Twitch these days. And when you think of Twitch now, the first thing you think of isn't always going to be gaming. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I want to drag you kicking...
Yo, chat, everybody knows what streaming is now. Isn't that so crazy? Like, literally, bro. Everybody knows, like, when I say I want to stream, they'll be like, oh, wow. Bro, 2 years ago, nobody really knew what streaming was. I would say streaming and they'd think like Netflix.
And screaming into the future, because a pioneer has just arisen to really showcase the power of technology. Behold, true gaming in its purest form. This is what streaming is all about. Now, the censoring on her butthole was done by me. I felt I had to, just to make sure that this video would be safe to be uploaded, but...
Not safe enough, buddy. You got hit.
Make no mistake, while live, it was not censored at all. This was the director's cut. Full-blown poop shoot action. Barely covered by, like, the tiniest string of fabric.
Nigga said perfect.
So last night while I was streaming, chat was telling me that I should check out her stream because they wanted my opinion on if it was breaking Twitch terms of service, like I'm some kind of fucking hall monitor for Twitch. And it just piqued my curiosity, so I checked it out. Her name is Strawberry Tabby, and she was one of the most popular streamers last night while I was on. She was playing Valorant at the time, but she had been live for 5 hours streaming. And I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that this was the setup. So there's the torso cam for, like, the titties, like, so it's mainly, like, honkers and a very tight bikini. And then a totally separate camera just for butthole. A pure ass cam. And then, like, a very tiny box for gameplay. Now, when I was made aware of this, I was joking about it, and at some point during the stream, she went on, like, a phone call for a brief moment, and then came back with a changed set of bottoms. So it seems like she must have got a call from someone at Twitch letting her know that her previous garments weren't acceptable. So she changed into this, yet kept everything else exactly the same, and you can still, of course, see, like, butthole, anus folds and everything. Like, it's still, like, you can still see all of it, but there's a little bit more covering towards the crack, like the ass crack.
Well, hold on. Nigga, Majin Mike in the chat said, I saw that shit. Nigga, what was you doing there? You horny fuck. What was you doing there, bro? Why were you in there? What were you doing in there? Got you, bitch. You thought I wasn't gonna get you? He said, you know why.
And I couldn't help but just laugh. For a while now, there's been this arms race on Twitch with sexual content where creators have found that it makes a lot of money to do sexual content on Twitch and it builds a huge audience, so they're constantly trying to push boundaries for what Twitch will allow, and Twitch just doesn't crack down hard on it themselves. Like, the most you'll ever see a creator get banned for these type of streams is like...
Bro, Twitch doesn't not crack down on it. Twitch likes it. The only reason Twitch ever cracks down on it whenever they do it is because the advertisers don't like it. Twitch likes that shit. Otherwise, we wouldn't have to sit here and have these conversations. They'd be, you know what I'm saying? They'd be packed. Twitch likes that, bro. Twitch doesn't mind being a funnel to OF. They don't give a fuck.
Like 3 days. There was a creator who fully goatsied herself bare ass on stream and she got a 3-day ban. There was another streamer who just fully had sex on stream and only got a 3-day ban. So there's no real risk associated with trying this, and you stand to gain a lot of money from it. So it's not like I'm even mad at her or anything. It's really a don't hate the player, hate the game situation, because Twitch doesn't really do much about it, thus it must be okay with their policies. But anyway, I just wanted to show you some of the clips from last night where I was going through this in real time. And just to give you an update on where things are at this morning, she received a ban, which I'm not taking responsibility for. It's not my fault. That you can't blame me, Coomers. I know there's a lot of angry Goomers that think I was the reason she got banned, but I am innocent in this. I, like all of you, was just watching the content, and that was it. I didn't report her.
To be fair, I don't watch her shit, but archetypes like that get banned a lot on Twitch. They don't care. They're like 24-hour Mickey bans. They come right back and do the same thing. They just try and see where the line is. They be pushing it to see where the line is, and when they get banned, they're like, oh, okay, let me do a little bit less. So I don't even think she gives a fuck.
Or anything. Oh my god. Okay, there's one guy in the chat, and he keeps saying, have you seen I won't say the streamer's name. Stream. She's got her whole ass out.
Yo, Mar, welcome back. Raheem, welcome back. Nami, welcome back.
And she's playing Valorant in this really tiny box. She has 2 camera angles, one on her like torso in like a really tiny string bikini.
Yeah, I don't know, whatever. It's Twitch, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Twitch is gonna Twitch, bro. There's just no way around it no more. Niggas can sit here and say Twitch is falling and shit like that, but it's not. Mixer tried it, and they were owned by Microsoft. They failed. Facebook tried it. They haven't made much of a move on it. Fucking, how many platforms have popped up, bro? How many platforms have popped up? Like, every platform's come up with their own streaming shit. YouTube seems to be the biggest threat so far, and even they haven't had as much success as I think a lot of people anticipated they would. I know niggas are saying Kick is just marketing and propaganda. Kick can't beat Twitch. They have to use the same servers Twitch uses, except Twitch gets them for way cheaper. There's no way Kick can beat Twitch. Kick is always going to be an alternative to Twitch. You feel me? But it won't ever have the majority of the market the way Twitch does. To have the majority of the market, you need advertisers and the popular public on your side. The only websites that could reasonably do that is like TikTok Live, right? Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Twitch. It has to be one of those websites, bro. Otherwise, like, you probably don't stand much of a chance. It's tough, man. That's just the way it is. I don't even want to complain about it, bro. Nobody wants to die.